All right, guys. Supreme Family Garden here, and this is January 1st, 2019, and we have blossoms on our avocado. All right, guys, right here. Oh, hold on. Say hey, Duchess. Say hey. Guys, this is my bacon avocado tree, and it is starting to blossom. Okay, this tree, we had temperatures that went down into the high 20s. I think it was like 27, 28. And again, we don't have any frost damage on this tree. I did not cover it up this year because it was too tall, but I did heavily mulch this tree just to keep the roots going. And I guess because it's behind this building, blocked a lot of the wind, and now she is actually flowering like crazy. Okay, and again, guys, this is a bacon avocado tree. All right, now we're going to walk right here, and we're going to check. Yep, she's blossoming as well. Honey, if you can bring it in there. I can't believe this, guys. This is the first avocado plant that we've actually had blossoming here in Central Florida in January. Okay. Now this one here, I did top this one a lot because it was growing tall. And up here, honey, if you can see where she's starting to blossom. And up here, yeah, this tree's gonna be loaded, guys. Loaded. Loaded. So for those of you who think that that avocados trees can't make it down in the 20s, they actually can, but just make sure you plant them in the right location. Cover them well. Use a what I do is I put a lot of leaves, and then I apply the mulch on top. Okay. And so far, guys, it's working for me because, again, look at the bark on this tree. And this one here, where I actually tipped this here, this would have been 7 foot here, and I cut probably about 2 to 3 feet off. So that's like a 9-foot tree. And this was only in the ground here at my property for like a year. Okay, and this is from actually one of the big box stores. Okay, but it is doing very well. Okay. Oh, actually, here's the part. This is a clipping, when I cut it off, that I actually stuck in the ground back here, guys. Okay. Now, all I did was I shaved a cambium layer off of this part of that tree, and I just stuck it in the ground, guys, and I snipped some of the leaves off, and I planted it back here, and guys, it's growing. It's been here for at least 3 months, and look at that. You know, this is no pot, no, you know, it's growing. And I'm gonna show you guys what exactly the soil looks back here in this area. And I keep it moist because I have, see here, you know, this is what it is, guys. I didn't use any rooting hormone or anything. I just stuck that baby in the ground, shaved it back about 1/4 of an inch. I plopped it in the ground, and there you have it, you know. So avocados plants do very well here in Central Florida. 28 degrees, guys. It didn't touch it. It did not touch this tree. Now what I did do on this one, if you can look here, I have these that I actually covered the bottoms of my trees. Since it's warm now, I'll move some of this back. Look at that, guys. No sunburn, no anything. That's perfect. See here, and this one here is a this is a Brogdon avocado. Never heard of that name. So we have a Brogdon here, pollinator. We have an AB avocado here, so that's good. And this thing here, I just normally slide around the base of my plants, and I cover them up, and it keeps it warm. And I use leaves and different things like that just to keep the root system nice and warm. While we're back here, I covered up this papaya tree with the same thing. Now I'm gonna take this off. This is my first time back here doing this, so let's see what happens. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, the top got the business, but the rest of the tree, that's perfect, guys. It was still growing, even being wrapped. I am amazed at myself. And I'm a novice at this, so, you know, I'm really proud of myself. So we're gonna bring you guys up front and show you That was the bacon, that was the Brogdon, and this other avocado tree, I think is, shit, I don't know. I'm gonna bring you up front, guys. Stay tuned. All right, guys. We're up here at the front of the property now, and I'm gonna show you my beautiful, beautiful avocado plant flowering in January. Okay. Now look at this, guys. Now, guys, this isn't a potted plant to where the nursery did all the work. This is Supreme's finest soil that did all of this. So any of you guys that want to grow avocado plants and they're telling you, hey, you can't grow it, it's possible, guys. It's possible. I'm living proof that it's possible. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Remember, I'm opening my produce stand next year. Supreme's Family Produce. And my avocados are gonna be good. Good. Look at this, guys. I am amazed. This is in the month of January. Now, had this been another time of the year, I wouldn't be so ecstatic about it. But right now, being the month of January, having cold temperatures down in the 20s, and this tree is still kicking butt. But what I did do with this, see that outlet back there? I have a heat lamp, and what I do is I turn it facing the wall to absorb the heat, and then at night, you know, it's been doing its thing. And now my papayas, since we're over here on this, my little tropical island, now the papayas, I lost a lot of the tops off of them, but for the most part, they're still hanging on pretty good. I'm gonna tug a couple just to let you guys know. All right, but what I did do is I raked this portion of my lawn. Honey, if you turn the camera, there you go. Now that did look clean 2 weeks ago, guys. It's just, it keeps falling. And I put all of that stuff in here to protect these plants. And next year, that's gonna be my fertilizer, okay? And, but again, guys, I just definitely want to show you guys this avocado tree. Let me try and find the name of it. I wanna say it's a Fuente. What does that say, baby? Oh, Mexicola. Mexicola. This is a Mexicola avocado tree. And yes, they can take it down in the 20s, 20-degree weather, guys, okay? This is a beautiful, beautiful tree. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for your support. Happy New Year to everybody. May God bless. Better yards, better gardens.